'Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. Back in America's Heartland for another episode. Hey gang, this is episode 190 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this week we've got some Nebraska trivia for you. Just like every week, it's 3 rounds of 10 questions each. A dorky round, a geeky round, and a nerdy round. Stick around after the questions to listen to some bonus facts about Nebraska. With that said, let's get the game started. The dorky round. Number 1. What state borders Nebraska to the north? South Dakota. Number 2. Hilary Swank played a trans man living in rural Nebraska in what 1999 film? Boys Don't Cry. Bonus fact, Hilary Swank is also from Nebraska. Number 3. What is the mascot for the University of Nebraska? The Cornhuskers. Number 4. What actor starred in movies like The Godfather, A Streetcar Named Desire, Apocalypse Now, and Superman? Marlon Brando. Number 5. 91% of the land in Nebraska is used for what industry? Agriculture. The vast majority of the state is farmland. Number 6. What insurance company sponsored Wild Kingdom, a nature documentary that ran for 18 seasons? Mutual of Omaha. Number 7. What state shares most of Nebraska's southern border? Kansas. Number 8. What is the largest city in Nebraska? Omaha. Number 9. Who is the only president born in Nebraska? Hint, he's the only person to hold the office that was elected neither to the presidency nor the vice presidency. Gerald Ford. He became vice president when Spiro Agnew resigned, and then president when Richard Nixon resigned. Number 10. BNSF is the largest railroad in the U.S. What's the second largest? Union Pacific Railroad, headquartered in Nebraska. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What actor from Grand Island starred in movies like The Grapes of Wrath, 12 Angry Men, and On Golden Pond? Henry Fonda. Number 2. What state borders Nebraska both to the south and to the west? Colorado. Number 3. What is the capital of Nebraska? Lincoln. Number 4. Clifton Hillegas of Rising City, Nebraska, created what study aid in 1958? Cliff's Notes. Number 5. What Muslim minister and human rights activist was born in Nebraska in 1925? Malcolm X. Number 6. What sandwich consisting of Swiss cheese, corned beef, Russian dressing, and sauerkraut originated in Nebraska? The Reuben sandwich. Number 7. What river marks the eastern border of Nebraska? The Missouri River. Number 8. Jack Nicholson plays an actuary with the Woodman of the World in what 2002 comedy drama? About Schmidt. Number 9. What investor, philanthropist, and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway was born in Nebraska in 1930? Warren Buffett. Number 10. Nebraska, along with Maine, are the only two states to do what during presidential elections? They are not winner-takes-all states, meaning their electoral college votes can be distributed between multiple candidates. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What is unique in the U.S. about the Nebraska legislature? It's unicameral and nonpartisan. It contains only one body, and you do not have to declare your party affiliation when you run. Number 2. Reese Witherspoon and Matthew Broderick starred in what 1999 comedy about high school politics? Election. Number 3. What actor from Laurel, Nebraska had hits with The Magnificent Seven, The Great Escape, and Affliction? That last film earned him his only Academy Award. James Coburn. Number 4. Which interstate runs from the eastern edge to the western edge of Nebraska? I-80. Number 5. Speaking of I-80, what river runs along the freeway from where I-76 joins it to around Omaha? The Platte River. Number 6. What actor, singer, dancer, and choreographer was born with the name Frederick Austerlitz in Omaha, Nebraska in 1899? Fred Astaire. Number 7. What actor began his career as a model before starring in movies like The Prince of Tides and Warrior? Nick Nolte. Number 8. Penthouse magazine published what Nebraska-based Stephen King story in March 1977? Children of the Corn. Number 9. Spencer Tracy and Mickey Rooney starred in what biographical drama about Father Edward Flanagan's work with orphans? Boys Town. Number 10. What is the official soft drink of Nebraska? Kool-Aid. It was invented in Hastings, Nebraska in 1927. And we're done with Nebraska. Here are some bonus nuggets of trivia. Cornhusker Stadium seats 90,000 people. When it's full, it becomes the third most populous place in Nebraska. It was the 37th state to join the U.S. It's also 37th in population. By landmass, the state is the 16th largest. 89% of the cities in Nebraska have fewer than 3,000 people in them. The name is an anglicized form of Otoe from flat water, referring to the Platte River. Okay, Cornhuskers, what did I miss? I've been through Nebraska a number of times and it's been interesting. The only thing I really want to do next time I'm through is to try Runzas. Despite being everywhere, I've never made it inside one. We'll be back here next week with another show. Here's a clue for the next state. What is the only U.S. state with an active diamond mine? Bonus clue, there's a big diamond on the quarter honoring this state. So if you're not sure what the answer is, start digging through your change drawer. I'll see you back here next Wednesday. This has been episode 190 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The music has been provided by Jason Shaw at audionautics.com. Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. Come say hi to me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening.